everyone, my name's Ali and welcome to the latest Black Ops 2 details. We now have some really interesting news for you guys, and it's actually some in-game images of Black Ops 2. It isn't actual footage of someone playing, but it gives us a very good idea of what we're going to be seeing when Black Ops 2 comes out later this year. So let's start this off in chronological order so you guys know what's happening before we lead up to the actual image. So first of all, a few days ago, the Call of Duty website was updated, so it's got pieces of information on the screen, as you can see here, with bits of information being shown over the next week leading up to the reveal on May the 1st. Now, the first image to be shown was a very blurry image of something which couldn't be made out clearly until FPS Russia, I'm sure you've heard of him, he's a popular YouTuber, uploaded a video with this remote control quadrotor with a turret on it with camouflage on it. It looked really awesome. He was talking about how it's going to be used in the army in the near future. And he was saying, sort of 10 to 15 years away before we actually see this in reality, but in fact, this has all been made up, the quadrotor and the turret has all been made up and designed as a Black Ops 2 marketing campaign to basically promote the next Call of Duty game, Black Ops 2, and this was assumed to be some sort of kill streak within Black Ops 2, as he does actually mention in the video directly that it could be in the next Call of Duty game, but there wasn't too much information at that point. We weren't too sure if it was real, what was happening. Then the image on the Call of Duty website got updated, so it was a coloured version, full detail, and it links straight to FPS Russia's video, which is really cool. So there's definitely then a link between FPS Russia's video and Call of Duty. It was official. However, there wasn't too much given away after that. There was a mention of Tacitus and the fact that it was linked in with this brand new kill streak and this quadrotor device, but I'll be covering Tacitus tomorrow at a later date because there's more news about that separate to this. But the kill streak was shown a little bit more, shown in detail, and then just today images have been shown from the website, from the guys that actually designed the model to be used in FPS Russia's video. Full credit goes to Mr. Waffles, whose channel will be in the description, for sending me these images and letting me know about this nice and early. He did a fantastic job on finding this, so definitely check him out. But it's basically the website showing how the kill streak or the remote control device within FPS Russia's video had been created and how it had been made, and then there were 3 images, this is the exciting part, 3 images of the actual kill streak being used in game. Now, the biggest thing to note here is that what you're seeing is the kill streak being used in Call of Duty. However, this isn't a specific match, this isn't the final build of Black Ops 2, it's basically a sort of alpha build, a very early stage of the game, but it doesn't really matter because Black Ops 2 will not be held in any Cold War era or anything in the past. It's going to be in the future, and it's going to be similar to Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be held in the next, going back to FPS Russia's video here, within the next 10 to 15 years. As we can see here, we've got some form of care package within the Osprey gunner, and to the left you've got an attack helicopter. Kill streaks we're used to seeing normally within the Modern Warfare franchise, so it seems, it's a bit controversial, but there's now an overlap between the Modern Warfare series and the next game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm so used to playing, sort of old past games, Cold War games from the guys at Treyarch that made Black Ops and World at War, and then the next year playing a futuristic game with Modern Warfare, that this overlap comes as a bit of a shock. So it's crazy to think that we're actually getting images of this. Last year we did actually get an image of Modern Warfare 2 guns leaked very, very early, and it showed the guns within an alpha build, and it was a similar sort of basic background, but it basically proves that we're going to be seeing A, this kill streak within Black Ops 2, B, is going to be held within the future with futuristic weapons, and weapons we're not necessarily used to seeing at this current time period. There's very new weapons which are really, really interesting, and we're going to be seeing the return of the usual kill streaks such as the attack helicopter and the care package. So this is really, really interesting. If you haven't heard of this before, be sure to share with your friends and click the like button, because I'm sure they'll be interested. I have got more Black Ops 2 news to share with you guys in the coming days, and of course on May the 1st there will be the reveal trailer, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have really enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this brand new image and what's going on behind the scenes here with the actual kill streak being implemented in the very early release of the Black Ops 2 build. So thank you very much for watching. You can check out the Modern Warfare 3 Sanctuary Survival Mode Part 2, the final part, on the screen now, and more videos. So cheers for watching, hope you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video.